Yo,
So how would you assess yourself through these first few weeks? The pressures are there, no sacks yet. You've got the interception. So how are you feeling a few weeks into it?
shoot. Just taking care of like myself physically and getting back out there with the guys after missing next week. Felt good for sure, but just getting into, you know, my groove on the field with them and just love to see all the guys eat around me and stuff like that and be able to be a part of that. Definitely like frustrated leaving some missed ops out there, but gonna get better for sure.
Did you feel the hamstring held you back at all?
I mean, I just feel like I'm gonna be on top of it and taking care of it.
Thanks.
James, go ahead.
Laiatu, from a overall defensive standpoint, what have you thought about just you all's ability to take the ball away? I want to say you all might be the best team right now in the NFL as far as turnover differential, like no turnovers on offense, and I think 5 through 3 games on defense.
I mean, um, we were able to get the win and come out, most guys came out healthy and, just looking at the us being out there on the field, I feel like we're always, having fun with each other too. But we're super critical of ourselves and we want to be, 100%, the best and perfect, as we can be. So there's definitely some stuff that, we got to clean up from that game, just not letting certain, explosives hit us. But other than that, like it's super cool and fun to see like, a defense that's together and tight knit and, gonna go on that field and like do our jobs.
Steven.
Hey, Laiatu. Hey, you you guys did, kind of get some consistent pressure on Cam yesterday. But do you think there's another level for the pass rush to get to, like to be, where I'm sure what you want it to be?
Yeah, I believe that we can take it to another level and notch it up for sure. And I'm, I want to be able to, change that in the next coming games and especially going into September and into the end of the year where things start to get ramped up.
Do you, you're not a secret anymore. I mean, people saw you last year and they know the kind of the talent you have. Are you starting to feel like there's more game planning for you going into these games?
Um, there's times where with chippers and the running back coming out, at times where I feel it for sure, and then there's times where I feel like I just gotta, nut up and do me.
Okay.
Chap, go ahead.
Yeah, Latu, thanks for doing this. I realize it's a long game, 60 minutes, 60, 70 plays. What does it do for a defense when in the third play, Kenny takes it back for a touchdown?
Shoot, I mean, as soon as I seen that, I was like, oh, that's what kind of day it's gonna be. And I was just like, all right, there we go. We got 7 points on the board already. And, kind of just, boost your confidence levels and boost, kind of like overall morale when you see that happen. It's like, dang, now, now it's my turn. Now, now we got to put the foot on the gas. So, it's awesome to see a play like that first 3 plays in.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll do a few more, Jake.
Can you take us through that stop you had on they kind of had like a trick play where they did a fake sweep thing. You tripped the runner up. Was that just something you recognized beforehand, or was it kind of a bang bang play?
It's something I just kind of felt in the moment. Like I knew I felt that I think the guard it was the guard pulling to me. I felt him kind of like lacking a little behind. I felt like I could have made a play and I kind of just went with it and was able to trip him up and get him down.
And last question, James.
So I know this is random, but halftime for NFL players, what does halftime entail? Because it's only like 15 minutes. So
Yeah, it
how
does
much
feel
time?
fast.
Yeah, like how much? What do you do during halftime to prepare for the second half of the game?
Really just making quick adjustments, looking at certain formations that we'll see in the second half and really just cleaning some stuff up from the first half and then really just, riling everybody up, boosting everybody up, making sure that, we're on the same page um and ready to go win the game.
Do you have like a halftime routine? I'm like, okay, I get in at this time, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna look at this. Like, how does it look for you?
For me, it's usually just talking amongst like Quiddy, Sos, Ty Lue, all those guys and seeing like what they're seeing out there and stuff like that. And we're still talking on the field about stuff like that, but in the locker room, I feel like we're just kind of getting out everything we can within those that 10 minutes.